Oh, right, yeah. I was actually thinking, we ain't done a nukes for ages. I was thinking, did you not put one out? And then I looked and we're like 3 behind. So, yeah, got to do a nukes. Scary videos to ruin your sleep. Let's go.
A TikTok user named Keely says she often gets motion alerts from the security camera in her basement, but every time she checks the video, there's nothing there. Except this time. Did you see it? When the footage is brightened, we can see a strange misshapen something that seems to be slowly climbing up the stairs from Keely's sub-basement.
Bro, that is a person.
Strangely enough, the motion sensing camera didn't detect any further movement after this single clip. Now it's worth mentioning that Keely has been posting on TikTok for over 4 years and has never posted anything paranormal before or after this one video. So, just what is that climbing the stairs? Let me know what you think. Shadow.
First thing, why on ever would you want to put a motion sensor in your... I don't even want a motion sensor at my front door. I don't want to know if there's something spooky outside. Do you know what I mean? I'd just rather... Why? But then I was thinking, I think, like, maybe you can get into the... Like Americans can. You like, garage is part of the house. That's what it looked like more. Like, maybe... I don't know how you drive in it or something, but... It looked like someone was breaking in her house more than... Yeah. And probably saw that light on and thought, oh, someone's in. I'm out of here.
In the chateau. Ted and Lisa Rogers have spent the last 5 years restoring a 14th century French chateau in Limousin, France. It's a massive project that they've been documenting over on their YouTube channel, Chateau de Montmonier. Now, to be very clear, their YouTube channel isn't about ghosts or the paranormal. It's all about renovations and daily life in the French countryside. But one night, things take a very strange turn. Lisa becomes convinced that there's a mouse running around in the chateau's old boot room, but Ted insists that he hasn't seen any signs of a mouse. So, to settle the debate, Lisa sets up a camera to record the room overnight, hoping to catch the mouse on tape.
We didn't catch the mouse. There was no mouse last night. However, there is something else we did catch. And yeah, I'm going to go and get Ted to come and watch the footage.
What are we looking at?
Right, so let me start playing. So this is from last night. This is me setting the camera up. So I'll set the camera up so you can see the hole in the corner. Can you see it? Hope you can see it. Anyway,
well, you're in the way now.
I'm off to bed. It's very late. So we'll see whether we catch this mouse out in the morning, and then Ted will have to believe me that there is something running above their bedroom. I'll see you all in the morning. Good night.
Instead of filming a mouse, Lisa's camera ends up catching something very different.
Now you heard me put the latch on the door there.
Yeah, it sounded like it, yeah.
Okay, so the sensor light's gone out.
Right.
So I'm going to forward this bit because it's about 2 hours, well, it is 2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now we went to bed about midnight.
Yeah.
So this would be about 2:30. This happens.
I thought that shadow was going to be something.
Now you heard the latch go off the door.
Yeah.
And that's the light coming on.
The motion sensor light.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, what? There's shadow there?
Yeah.
I can see a shadow moving across it.
Yeah. Keep watching.
Oh my god. What? That's got to be an animal or something, isn't it?
That was a big shadow for an animal.
How? You can't.
How can an animal get up?
You can't have put the latch on properly.
I put the latch on.
little men can cast big shadows, like little mice in that. Didn't Tyrion say that? But she's the happiest person I've ever seen in my life. Like she's like, and I actually believe her. I don't think she faked that because she had the kind of like to look at her husband's reaction. But she is the happiest person, even having some creepy ghost opening her door and doing something.
Because you heard the latch go on.
Yeah.
And you heard the latch come off.
I didn't actually hear the latch come off, but you know.
Right, let me play that game.
She ain't having it. You heard it. It does look like someone standing there.
You hear the latch?
Right, yeah.
The door open. Now to push that door open, that's the heavy door, you've got to push it inwards. So somebody's got to be standing there to be able to open that door.
Yeah.
And there's nobody standing there.
And I've never known that door swing open on its own.
No. And the other thing is, the camera is up on a tripod. So to move it in a tilt, like it's tilted
moved,
up,
something
has moved. It hasn't moved the tripod because the tripod would fall over. It's had to move the camera.
Oh, that's... I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's the shadow that got me than anything. The shadow walk... I don't get it.
That's weird, isn't it?
I don't
That
get
is
it.
just
I don't get
bonkers.
it.
The door to the room unlatches and opens. A motion sensing light turns on, and a creepy, unexplained shadow seems to glide across the room and actually move the camera. Lisa says that despite the eerie incident, there's nothing to worry about, and the Chateau de Montmonier is still open for guests.
We have lived here for 5 years and never had any ill feeling whatsoever.
No, I can't say that there is.
That is pretty bonkers. So I never caught a mouse.
You might have called something else.
Now, as for Ted, he's not sure what to think about all of this.
I don't know whether I believe or not believe. I don't disbelieve, let's put it that way. But it's just kind of freaky, isn't it?
It is a bit freaky. It's just weird.
Yeah.
The figure in the frame. At my yacht.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you've not had one of them moments where it is a kind of world-shattering thing. If you've never had a thing where like a paranormal thing where you just can't explain it. Where it's But he did look both puzzled and worried. Because I think when she said, "Oh, we ain't had no ill feeling," I think he was thinking, "Well, I'm going to now. Every time I hear something, I'm going to think it's a shadow man."
River State Park in Sarasota, Florida, visitors have long claimed to see a pale, ghostly figure drifting silently through the park. In this next clip, Alicia Galvin stands inside one of the park's historic 1930s log cabins while her boyfriend films. He catches something truly chilling.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the
I've seen this.
Somebody in there with you?
No?
The fuck?
Behind Alicia, a pale white figure seems to walk through the old cabin before vanishing into thin air. So did they catch the
sure
park's
I've seen
legendary
that before.
ghost? Is it a trick of the light? Or just clever editing? You decide. Night terrors. A concerned mother says that her young daughter Cora has recently been suffering from intense night terrors. Their family doctor suggested she record one of the episodes so they could get a better idea of what might be happening. So one night, she's filming little Cora, and she captures something truly chilling.
I'm scared. Scared? Are we scared, baby? pickle. Grumpy pickle. Pickle. It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay?
She like,
You big girl?
I ain't buying that shit, bro.
Feel scared, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
As the mom goes to walk her daughter back to her room, the door suddenly starts to swing shut on its own. She brushes it off, thinking it must just be the air vent. But when they reach Cora's bedroom, the little girl refuses to go inside, just staring toward the window in fear. Then, without warning, the blinds slam shut. The mother and daughter are terrified and run screaming from the room. But later, viewers notice something the mom missed. As she tells her daughter she's a big girl, a faint little voice seems to whisper back. Listen closely.
Big girl. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
When the mom examines the footage, she notices something else. The air conditioning wasn't even running when that door closed.
So the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud, and you can hear it coming from the vent.
Some skeptics in the video comments suggest that the blinds are probably remote controlled. So the mom posts another clip to prove them wrong. But things get a little weird.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate how they're closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's
ghost powered.
That's not creepy.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
I'm trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds. There are no batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like this. And there's no way I could have done that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room. And there is no way I could have closed all four at the same time.
The mom says they plan to move out of the house as soon as possible. But what do you think? Is little Cora being haunted by some dark entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Well, I hope she's being haunted, because I always think that with these things. If she's not being haunted, her mum's psychologically tormenting her, putting all this stuff in her head. So as crazy as it sounds, I hope that she is being haunted. But yeah, I don't know. You just let your kid sleep with you. I don't know why she wanted to put her back in her room. She started crying her eyes out, and that. She's like, so your kids. I know you don't want your kid to be sleeping with you all the time, but especially when it's just you and her in the house as well. But yeah, what do I know?
Side. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A mist that moves. Chris Netzel does daily live streams from graveyards around Fort Worth, Texas, using a Spirit Box app to try and contact ghosts. Now, to be honest, I'm not such a fan of ghost apps. But during one late night stream, Chris captures something that's a lot harder to dismiss.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, buddy. It's nice to talk to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just said Jonathan, bombings 1920s. You are amazing. Mortuary. Right. It just said right.
As Chris approaches an old gravestone, a small white figure about the size of a child seems to walk out from behind a tree and just vanish. Chris doesn't see it, but after his live audience points it out, he reviews his footage and is shocked. Paranormal versus pets.
Well, I don't know. That could be anything at night as well. When it's misty, well, me and Nada are over the field and it's like misty and that. Sometimes it actually sometimes feels, especially when the moon's hitting the mist can make it feel like there's an actual physical thing moving next to you, like, and it'll get you, yeah. But yeah, that's part one. Sweet.